if you have chosen the lepidolite, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. What do they want to tell you? What is their message? What do they want to tell you? Once more, and let's see. The Sun, okay. Three of Cups, nice. Nice. Five of Pentacles, okay. Two of Cups and Seven of Pentacles. The energy in general is positive. We have nice cards here, except from the Five of Pentacles, okay. So the Five of Pentacles is showing disappointment, that this person feels sort of abandoned, you know, sort of left behind. This is the result of their actions, obviously. You know, the Five of Pentacles usually is like, oh, you're left out in the cold, and but it's not exactly that thing. I feel disappointed. Okay, I have lost my faith in a specific situation. There is a way out, definitely. If you remember the typical representation of the Five of Pentacles, there is a huge window full of light behind, most likely the window of a cathedral, okay, where these people can get in and ask for help. But they are not doing that. They are not doing that because they don't feel like they can be saved. So what do we get from this Five of Pentacles? It's the only negative card here in this beautiful message, that this person has doesn't believe or did not believe in your relationship. Something like this. We will see. The relationship in general, your connection is quite intense. It's beautiful. There is this Two of Cups that is talking about union, that should give hope to this person. This person should be hopeful about this situation, okay? No matter what they have gone through in the past. This Two of Cups and this wonderful Three of Cups here is giving them partnership, okay? So friendly energy, we are having fun. We are spending beautiful moments together. We are enjoying each other's company. But this is not just a Three of Cups. This goes to the Two of Cups energy. So union, beauty, healing, which is very important to them, with this Five of Pentacles here dominating the whole reading. And there is this wonderful union that potentially could last for many, many, many years. The Sun card is showing, you know, the light, the warm energy that is coming to sort of warm up this person, you know, the truth and the kindness that you have shown this person. It has been wonderful, and they are recognizing that. But what I believe is that this person in the past wanted to keep the connection in this Three of Cups energy. So you were giving, but they were getting only part of this beautiful energy that you were giving to them. And they have done this. I don't know if they have done this on purpose or not. I don't think so. Probably they have their own issues here, their own personal, you know, issues, and they couldn't appreciate to the maximum the connection. But what they want to tell you is that in the past, they tried to sort of settle for less, okay? You were giving them 100%, and they wanted, like, okay, they were happy also with the 50%. And since they were happy with that 50% that the Three of Cups is describing, okay, this superficial type of partnership and this kind of situation, they were not giving you back enough because they did not have faith in the connection. Okay. With the Two of Cups, apparently, and the Seven of Pentacles, this future potential and the fact that this could become a great partnership was sort of evident to them. So, if you are dealing with someone that was actually acting like there is no future, no, we can't be together, no, it's not possible, I don't see a future, they were kind of lying. They were seeing the potential, they were seeing what you could actually give to them and what type of future you could create with them, because you were actually the only one giving here. But for their own personal things and issues, they were keeping all that in the Three of Cups energy. Like, okay, it's fine. We don't have to rush. Let's have some fun. Why do you need to take everything so seriously? This type of attitude. So they would like to tell you that they see this potential. I don't think they ever had the strength to actually admit to you that yes, this could be a great relationship. But I'm a kind of Five of Pentacles person. I don't think they ever admitted openly that they see a future with you. So they were trying to sort of, stop this beautiful situation and keep everything to this Three of Cups energy. So they want to tell you, basically, they would like to tell you that they see the potential. They see the potential, but they were hopeless. And now, I don't know if they have changed their mind. Maybe yes, probably yes, but let's see. The Fool, Three of Pentacles. Regrets. Changes. Ten of Wands. And Six of Wands. Okay. I think, yes, that this person obviously has, they have their regrets here, guys. Okay. So yes, this is something about the past. In the past, I did not want to invest in the connection. I did not believe that this connection could go on and could become a committed relationship. I did not believe in all of this. I did not have the faith, and I was trying to keep things very superficially. There were some attempts to make it work, okay? So it wasn't just you giving and giving and this person receiving and giving back something. No, there was also some promise. This person has promised you at a certain point that, we are going to do something together. We are going to move forward together. Maybe there is a future. They have sort of expressed somehow these ideas, but never openly, okay, like some sort of proposal or some sort of concern regarding the future. And now this whole situation is changing, definitely. You can see Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups. The number 5 in the tarot is always about change. There is some sort of conflict. And the 5, number 5, even though we are seeing this as a bad card, if you think about the Five of Swords, the Five of, even the Five of Wands, which is not that bad actually. But, you see the Five of Swords and the Five of Wands, and you're getting the idea of tension, Actually, it's not that bad. It's that short term, in terms of timing, it's always a brief period, the 5. And it's talking about that moment where life is giving you a huge slap on your face and you're realizing that something is not going on very nicely and things have to change. Okay, so it's a continuous process of change, very short and very painful. So this person is actually suffering. They feel guilty, definitely, about the past and the way they have handled the situation. Why? Because, guys, If it was about only the Three of Cups, I would tell you that yes, this person, they were seeing things in a superficial way. They wanted to date, they wanted to have fun, they wanted a romantic connection, they did not want a relationship, okay? But the Three of Pentacles is telling us another story here, that this person some time in the past gave you hope, a hope for a future, that we are going to build a future together. And they were giving you that hope without actually believing in all of this. And they feel guilty about this. And I believe that they are doing right to feel guilty, because if someone is not interested and they are calling you and they are not calling you anymore, it's sort of, it will also be partially your responsibility, the fact that you are allowing them to do that. But here it's a different story. This person gave you expectations, and those expectations, it was something that they were sort of false. Okay, they were not honest, they were not direct, let's say. They were not lying to you, because they already had this idea of what this relationship could become, but they never had the intentions of doing something about this. Now, things have changed. Probably they have gone through a painful experience, judging by this Five of Pentacles and Five of Cups. And now they are like, oh my God, no, I'm sorry. This is, so there is apology. There are regrets. They are sort of trying to blame other circumstances, external circumstances, but deep down they know that it's their fault. And even if they try to cover up things with the Ten of Wands, okay, oh yes, it was a bad moment in my life and I wasn't sure, and okay, it was your fault, basically. And they know that it was their fault. They are like, yes, actually, yes, it was my fault. And I'm sorry about this. I'm sorry that I have confused you so much. I'm sorry that I have told you that we could have something more significant together. I wasn't lying, okay? We are not seeing any Five of Swords here. We're not seeing sort of nasty cards that are indicating lies. But I wasn't sure. I was telling something and I didn't know if I was going to do it or not. I wasn't promising. I was just giving hopes. And this created a lot of confusion and a lot of disagreement in our connection. Now I see things from a different perspective. Okay, I'm changing my mind. I am recovering from this five energy. And I see the light now. I see the future. And what do they want? Probably your connection right now is not going, so perfectly. And they want to bring let's say, some sort of reconciliation, okay? And to make the connection beautiful again. Like it used to be beautiful. It used to be beautiful when you were trying and they were sort of participating in all of this, and it was beautiful for them. For you, it was a continuous struggle of giving and giving and giving and almost never taking back. Now this person has regrets and they have seen the light and they are like, come on, let's try. I would like to try. I would like to see what we can do in this relationship and see if there is a longer term potential in all of this, if we can be together. So probably they have gone through something quite painful if they are changing their mind. This is not simply, now I see your value, because your value was there all the time and they were seeing that value, but they did not have, let's say, the strength. They did not have the power to do so, to bring things forward. The Ten of Wands, yes, can indicate external circumstances, absolutely yes, but as we are seeing in each and every reading, yes, I mean, things can be difficult. Sometimes things can be extremely difficult, yes, in life. But generally, your working schedule, your life, the bills you have to pay cannot completely block a relationship. I mean, come on. Okay. So this is what they want to tell you. They want to apologize, and their apology seems to be quite honest. The most important thing that I want you to keep here, in case it resonates, is that this person is admitting that in the past they were kind of confusing you. They were, sort of juggling between the Three of Cups. So this is just a situationship. This is just a romantic connection. They were juggling between this and the Three of Pentacles. We are building something here. This relationship is important. Other people cannot understand what we have, okay? And I'm sure that in the future we are going to, build something together. But things that are extremely general. But yet, when you are in love with someone, those things are giving you hope, and you're like, oh, yeah, we're going to build something together. Now, that something together is becoming more specific now that they have their regrets, and now that they have felt, let's say, abandonment and loneliness. And this thing is, this something becomes a Two of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. So despite the difficult circumstances that are expressed by the Ten of Wands, the Two of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles is sort of dominating the whole situation. And it's like, yes, let's bring things forward, because this relationship is so unique. Okay, this is their attitude right now. So let's see. Let's see their actions, basically. So are they really bringing forward that relationship that is so unique? The Fool. The Fool is already what they have offered you down here, where everything was confusing and they were pretty messed up. Okay, let's see what else. The Hierophant. Seven of Pentacles. Six of Wands. Nice. Nice, because as you can see, we have a pattern repeating itself here, a combination. Seven of Pentacles, Six of Wands. Okay, Seven of Pentacles, Six of Wands. We have already said many times that the Six of Wands is wonderful, is fantastic, but it's talking about a specific time when you are celebrating about a reunion, when you are celebrating because you have met the right person and you are excited, okay? And it's just a celebration, okay? Once the party has ended, the end. I don't know what comes next. The Seven of Pentacles is coming here to make this celebration a milestone, and then we are moving forward after the celebration to something that can become long-term. Ace of Wands. So what do we have here? We have an offer. They are coming forward with an offer. This offer is talking about a new beginning. This new beginning is something that they haven't offered to you until now. It is talking about stability. It is talking about common values, shared ideas, okay? But, again, this is a promise. You see in their actions that their attitude has changed and they have found stability, and we have moved forward from a Five of Pentacles, so the tension, the craziness, to the Seven of Pentacles, to the attempt of working towards a specific goal. Very nice. And yes, you can see that actually their actions and what they are promising to you are kind of aligned. So in a very short amount of time, you will see that this person has changed behavior towards you. And they have a vision. They have a vision, yes. And this vision is to share some sort of future with you. And I'm telling you some sort of future because the Fool here and the Ace of Wands is a great promise, is a great beginning combined with these cards. But still we have to see those things in action, okay? Just because you're behaving nicely for a couple of months doesn't mean that we have resolved everything. Queen of Wands and the Fool, nice. That's interesting. Three of Swords. Five of Pentacles, because why not? Not page, the Knight of Pentacles, and Seven of Cups. You see, first of all, I don't know how willing you are to listen, to accept, to to share those common plans and values and ideas. I see you sort of fed up here. I see you being angry, and you are at a point in your life where you want to move forward from all of this, and you don't want to risk any further. This is what I'm getting from all of this. So now, even though they're coming with security, to offer you, the Seven of Pentacles and all those things, you're like, okay, so this is something that I have tried already in the past, and I did not like the result. Why? Just tell me why this result should be different now. And you're absolutely right. Okay, it is very important to set boundaries. And you are right, because generally they want to bring things forward. Okay, but this is just an expression, this is just one sentence. I want to bring things forward. But where? Where are we going? What are we manifesting? Is there a possibility of marriage? Is there a possibility of commitment? Or are we going to be in this, situation that is sort of undefined for any limited amount of time, just because you feel like it right now? Because sometimes, people, yes, will ask for a second chance, and they are sort of promising a long-term potential, but without having a specific target. So just the long-term duration doesn't mean that this long-term duration is going to be committed and serious, and you're going to feel the security of the relationship, okay? So you're like, no. I don't think that you can all of a sudden turn into this Knight of Pentacles and work for the connection. I believe that after some time, once you manage to gain my trust again, okay, we are going to find ourselves in a never-ending Seven of Cups situation, which is more or less where you used to be in the past, okay? This is what I see. So I don't see you very willing to open up towards that energy in general. It is true, they don't have a specific idea. They want to talk about the relationship, they want to talk about the future potential, they want to have a long-lasting relationship without defining what exactly is this relationship about. They are coming forward with good intentions, but a bit confusing to you. And if you add this message and these actions to the experience that you had with them until now, you are like, oh my God, thank you so much, but no. So let's see. And you see how much you are surrounded by the Fool energy, the Fool here, the Fool there. It feels like you want to move forward. And you just feel that turning back and focusing on the past is not really going to give you the results that, you are expecting from your life. So let's see the future. Two of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Page of Wands, Four of Cups, and you are right, Six of Cups. There is a possibility of reconciliation, but this reconciliation is going to be really, you are not, let's say, ready to jump into this connection and lose yourself in this whole thing. You are like, Okay, let's see how this thing is going to go. And you're being very careful, you're being very practical. And even though probably you have feelings for this person, if you appear to be the Queen of Cups here, and with the Page of Wands, you are excited. On an emotional level, you are really excited about this new beginning. The Four of Cups is like the energy that you are expecting very soon from this person. You feel that after a few months, once you start settling down and feeling okay with this person, you will see them taking the whole situation for granted. So you are like, no, I want to, keep my boundaries. The Empress. Seven of Cups. Nine of Swords, and you are doing the right thing, actually. Ace of Wands and Seven of Swords. So let's see. They have good intentions, but they don't have a specific plan. The fact that they are coming forward, recognizing that this relationship had a specific value, it's nice, it's great, and everything, but without actions, and just by having the knowledge or acknowledging a specific situation is not enough. You're not manifesting a proper relationship. So they are coming forward with what it seems like an attempt. Let's try, let's do it, let's this, let's that. And you know that you deserve a situation that is more determined and more focused, okay? And in fact, yes, the result... Listen, the result is going to be a relationship if you decide to give this person another chance and move forward with them. It's going to be a relationship. But it's not going to be the relationship that you want, or the relationship that you are, that you have in your mind. So there you need to think, should you give them that opportunity? How can you keep your feelings sort of in check and not fall for this person again? So, it's something that you have to handle. The sure thing is that this relationship can continue for a long time. But the result is not something that is actually fulfilling you. Okay, this is what I see. So, let's see some extra cards. Oh God, this thing, I cannot even, let me, there. Fool, fearlessly revealing emotion, helping people laugh at absurdity and hypocrisy, or hypocrisy. Anyway, so here, I think this is your energy, the Fool. You are the one who is not afraid to admit the feelings, the emotions that you have for this person. But you're also the one who says that, you know what, I think that this connection, that this love that I have for you has made me suffer more than, if I look back in the past, the difficult moments were more in comparison to the happy moments. So I don't feel like I can open up my arms right now and say, yes, finally. What a great opportunity, okay, to have a relationship with you now that you have woken up and feel like this is a relationship. Shadow attributes, Knight, allegiance to a destructive ruler or principal. Romantic delusions, I think this is perfectly describing your person. And I don't think that these delusions are related. They are not trying to, sort of manipulate you on a romantic or an emotional level. What I think here is that they are delusional because they believe that now that they have discovered and they have found the strength and they have discovered something that was there all this time, now they are coming forward wanting to be I don't know, wanting you to be excited and ready to celebrate and ready to be part of this. And this is actually delusional because, bully, shadow attribute, conceals deep fears behind verbal or physical abuse. Well, yes, here obviously this person, it was the, let's say, the experience that you had here was sort of an emotional abuse. Why? Because we are supposed to have a connection, and one day I'm the Three of Cups, the next day I'm the Three of Pentacles. So I'm sort of abusing you on an emotional level. I'm playing with your emotions. And the reason behind all this was the Five of Pentacles, of course. The fact that I believe that maybe I don't deserve your attention, or maybe I don't want to be in a connection in the first place. God. Light attributes, benevolence and compassion. Recognizing the eternal force within yourself and others. Okay, of course, this is, let's say, your attribute at this point, and is openly talking about your ability to recognize their good intentions, okay? To see the light that they have seen right now. You're recognizing all of this, but you're like, fantastic, awesome, but now, I understand, I have compassion for what you have gone through, but honestly, I don't care because I really have to take care of myself, okay? So this is what I see. Let me know what you think. If you liked it, guys, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so, so much for watching. Bye-bye. If you have chosen the hematite, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. What do they want to tell you? Ace of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, nice, 3 of Cups, 5 of Swords, and 5 of Cups. Yes, again, here we are definitely talking, in this case, we are talking about a change of mind, a clear change of mind. They have regrets, probably for, this is not a simple, I haven't invested in our connection. This is like, I have betrayed you. I have turned my back on you. I wasn't there for you and for our relationship. Especially if this is a committed relationship, okay? This person wasn't, if you are already married to this person, for example, and this person wasn't focusing on the connection at all. They were taking you not for granted, okay? It's a very light thing to say that they were taking you for granted. They were just demanding always to get from you all the time that for some reason you were supposed to work on this connection, to do everything, to do all the work. And they were just there, the observer, the receiver of the whole situation. And still they were never happy. This is the energy that I'm getting about the past. And they have very serious regrets about this type of behavior. This person they're not feeling at all comfortable with this whole thing. And now they want to deliver a completely different message. They want a new beginning. And they want a new beginning that is going to be a happy one, full of stability, full of focus, and security, to give you this sense of security that this person has never given to you. They were feeling pretty okay with you because you were giving, you were doing, you were there waiting for them, expecting from them just some little attention would be enough to you. And they were not giving you even that minimum that you were expecting from them. And now they have regrets, and now they feel guilty. And they want to come forward and tell you that, you know what, I want to change this thing. I want to create a happy future for us. And I want to have this opportunity to show you that I am really sorry. This is what I see. Let's see some more to understand a bit better. Yes, and I think that this is going to be an actual communication. This is something that they are going to tell you in the future. This is not just something like a simple, this is how I feel, you know, but I'm not talking to you about this. This is something that they are actually going to tell you and ask you for a new opportunity, especially if you have been married to that person. Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Yes, yes, absolutely. Six of Cups, then apology, I'm sorry. Queen of Cups. They have been very passive towards the connection. Listen, they are focusing a lot on the past, a lot. For some of you, there might have been some cheating, some deceiving behavior. And they have serious regrets about this. They are blaming themselves for what has happened, and they are not even trying to justify all those things that they have done. They are not, they're just accepting everything, and they are suffering because of this. And what they want to tell you is that they want a new beginning with you, that you know, they want to give you exactly what you deserve, because they also deserve to be happy. All this time, for some reason, I feel like I should say for all these years, they have been doing this sort of game, this sort of deceiving energy, and they were feeling unhappy too. It wasn't something that was satisfying to them. They have done this because they did not know a better way to work out things with you. And now they want to appreciate you again. They want to focus on the connection, focus on the relationship, give you the stability that you deserve, and have this wonderful new beginning. It's a very clear message. I'm not going to talk further about the regrets. It's something that we have already seen and analyzed. And you know, now it's time that the roles are changing for a second. They are going to be on the giving and you are going to receive, let's say, the appreciation that you deserve. Now, I'm really wondering why. What was the reason? Because I see the Ace of Swords here, which means that this person has understood, okay? They are genuinely changing their mind. But why? So, let's see for a second, because before we move forward to their actions, and see why they're actually changing their mind all of a sudden from a Five of Swords to an Ace of Cups and Ten of Pentacles, and let's try and let's do this. Why? Why are they changing their mind? Three of Cups, Ace of Swords, the High Priestess. Come on, this person was also cheating for some of you. It doesn't have to resonate with all of you, obviously. But we are having a reading that is talking about some really heavy energy. Somebody who's not respecting anything here. Nine of Pentacles and Ace of Cups. I think it's the loneliness, actually. And, probably all this, even this, the action of cheating has sort of consumed this person. On an emotional level, they got no satisfaction from all of this. And by the end of this experience, they are feeling exhausted, they are feeling lonely, and they are feeling like they are pushing you away. So this is, it seems actually, as a personal transformation that has nothing to do with any kind of external experience. So nothing actually happened that made them change their mind. It's just that this type of behavior and this type of expression is not actually part of them anymore. They realized that they are making you unhappy, that they are not being happy either, and that they are risking to lose all this love and all this affection that you were giving them all this time. Most probably, you have been, maybe you have been emotionally detaching from them. Like, okay, I'm not going to try anymore. It's kind of exhausting. I'm not going to try anymore. Without actually having fighting or arguing, you are simply, detaching from the whole situation, and you are not giving them anymore this 10 of Pentacles. Just a simple 3 of Cups, just the minimum necessary attention, especially if you are married to this person. And they start feeling like they are losing, their, let's say, the things that they used to have in the past, the benefits that they had from this connection. And now that they are losing all this, they start seeing your power and your value. Okay. So this is a personal transformation. Hopefully they became a bit more mature. This is what I see. So let's move forward and let's check for a second their actions. Are they really going to change that much? Are they really going to focus so much on this relationship? Two of Swords. 9 of Swords. 9, right? Yes, 9 of Swords. The Tower. The Fool. Queen of Cups. Are they changing their mind? Yes, they are changing their mind. So this is a change that you are not expecting. Yes, you have emotionally detached from them, but you are not losing hope on this connection. You still want them to understand. You still want them to come forward, and this is what they are going to do. A new chapter is opening up for both of you in this story. This story is not done, hasn't ended. Even if you guys are in some sort of separation, this thing will continue if you want it to continue. With the Two of Pentacles, they have thought, they have Two of Swords, sorry. They have thought, they have changed, and they have found some sort of balance in comparison to where they were in the past. And with the Nine of Swords, they want to, Nine of Swords and the Tower, they believe that they will not feel happy and they will not feel complete if they do not give you, anyway, the opportunity to experience a happy relationship. So they are very serious about this thing. Very serious. And they have suffered a lot. So I believe that you have done something here. Maybe your passive energy towards them made them change. Because I don't see, even though we have the Tower here, I don't believe that we actually had a terrible argument or a breakup. A complete breakup here. This Tower is coming to show the ending of the Nine of Swords, okay? The situation that wasn't working will not continue anymore. And instead of moving forward and try to find other people to be with and start a new life with new people, we are opening up a new chapter in our relationship because this is what you deserve. They are hoping that not all the feelings are gone, or not that you still have feelings for them. And this Queen of Cups is like, yes. It's like, yes, you still have feelings for this person. You still have something left there. And most likely you are going to give them that opportunity. But they are being very, very focused and very serious about this. 10 of Wands. With what? With the Ace of Swords. Temperance. Knight of Wands. Okay, the Strength and the Three of Wands. Yes, they are coming forward with specific plans regarding the future. Those plans are related to what we are going to, how we are going to expand that connection. Another reason actually that they don't want to lose you is the desire that they have for you. Maybe until now they haven't opened up regarding their feelings. They will do. They will definitely inform you openly that they have feelings for you, that they are sorry, that they haven't been mature enough, that maybe the circumstances were not easy, but they are not going to blame the circumstances. They are taking full responsibility of this situation. And they want to tell you that I have thought about it and I decided that I haven't been a really good person. I want to change. And I'm going to prove to you with my actions that I am a new person. And right now I want to tell you that I want us to bring our relationship forward. If you agree, if there are feelings left here for me, because I still, I'm so attracted to you. And at the same time, I have those feelings for you. And I'm not afraid to admit anymore that I have feelings. Okay, so it's all about their transformation, their personal transformation, and how their life needs to align with this personal transformation. And they want you to be part of this new chapter in their life, this new beginning. It's even though we have the Fool shows, in this case, it shows that we are approaching the whole situation with innocence, with honesty, and with clarity. And their goal is to improve the relationship and give you the security and the stability that they have taken away from you all this time. And with the Three of Wands, they are planning to have this conversation with you, and this is what they are going to do, and make specific plans with you regarding the future. This is a good attitude because they are not coming forward to tell you, hey, you know what, I have decided now we're going to move forward and I want A, B, C, D. Those things are great for me. Do you agree? No, they are like, I'm here. I have changed. The person I used to be is not okay for me anymore, and I also want to change my life and I want you to be part of this. If you want, we can plan together our life and change things together and be happy together. Very beautiful message. Especially coming from a person that in the past has treated you with the Five of Swords and Five of Cups energy. A lot of mistakes, a lot of lies also, with the High Priestess, somebody who's lying, somebody who's hiding things. And they realized that in all of this game that they were trying to play, actually, they found no benefit. There was no benefit. In the end, they were feeling lonely and sort of deceived by their own lies. Okay, like, look what I am doing to myself. I could have a wonderful relationship, a functional situation. I could be happy, but I'm not. I'm not. Seven of Wands. We're talking about the future now. Okay, the future potential. Judgment. So again, this idea of I'm going to fight to try and change. And the Judgment, it's of course the card of the revelation, and it's this card is sort of telling me that you are sort of waiting for this person. You were waiting for that moment, and not because you want to take some sort of revenge on them. Oh, now you have woken up and I don't care about you. But you were like, okay, I have given you all this love. There is no way that you haven't healed your fears and your worries. There is no way that you cannot trust me and you cannot see what we can have together. And in fact, this moment is coming, all this information and this opening up regarding their feelings and the future is coming like a revelation to you. Like, oh yeah, this is what I have been waiting for. And it is very positive. And with the Seven of Wands, this person seems like they are going to try. Page of Swords. Oops, disaster. Ace of Swords. And Ace of Wands. Yes, definitely. We have a reconciliation. We have a new beginning. We have this new opening of this chapter that this person has been talking so much about. Even though you are embracing this new beginning with, on an emotional level, you are very excited. Your rational, point of view is like, okay, let's see. You have your doubts, and it is completely understandable. Also, especially during the first weeks of this reconciliation, there are going to be some disagreements, discussions, because there are so many things to cover regarding the past, okay? And if you want to open a new chapter with this person wants to open a new chapter with you, to be honest, they have to come clean about certain things. You have to know with what type of person you were dealing in the past, how much you have been fooled. So I believe that you want to know the truth. Okay, and the truth is going to be delivered. Sometimes for some of you, this truth is going to be a bit painful. But remember that this is about the past. And now this person is coming forward with the intention of changing things. And they are showing this in their actions. And let's see. The Hanged Man. Prince of Wands, Ten of Wands, Temperance, the Emperor. Very nice, very nice. No, we have potential here, definitely. We have potential. We have all these aces here and major arcana and some cards that are a bit unstable and everything, but we have some pretty important combinations. We have the Emperor fighting, let's say, for this connection, and with these Three of Wands, yes, they are determined to bring forward the situation. They are willing to work on difficulties. They are willing to open up and tell you the truth that you want to know, even though I don't really know if you want to know all these things. Anyway, it's up to you. I wouldn't want to know, okay? I prefer to stay in the dark. And with the Temperance, we are healing and we are moving forward. We are creating a stable situation that can last for many years. This is not something that you are establishing within 3 months and then, the connection, this relationship is some sort of an organism that is developing, is changing. You guys are improving. Your person becomes more determined, more serious. And the connection is quite interesting, quite beautiful. Okay. So yes, we do have a long-term potential. And, oops, disaster here. And it's also a nice one. Okay. So let me try to shuffle and let's see a few of these. Athlete, shadow attributes, misuse of athletic ability for selfish ends. Okay. False sense of invulnerability and entitlement. This is their past energy. They felt like they were entitled to your attention, to the things. They were taking, not just taking for granted, exactly, that's the word. They were entitled to all of this attention, to all of this love. Okay, like they were this special human being for some reason, okay, this god, this goddess, and you were supposed to serve them, and they were feeling like this was supposed to be the purpose of the whole connection. I'm going to do whatever I want, and you are going to be part of this. Guide. Shadow places financial gain and control over imparting spiritual insight. Okay, in this case, no, I don't think they are placing the financial gain and control over their spiritual insight. I just believe that, we are still talking about the characteristics of the past and how they were actually taking such a wonderful union and such a beautiful opportunity. They should be grateful that they have somebody like you in their life. And they were taking all of this for granted, and they were, just like you are going to exist around them like forever, okay? The rescuer, light attributes, provides strength and support to others in crisis. Acts out of love with no expectation of reward. This is your energy. And yes, you are the rescuer, because guys, if this person has healed and if this person has decided to be different and approach things from a more loving point of view, it's because you have given them the opportunity and you have shown patience to them and waited for them. And you were like, this is why we were talking about the revelation. I have done all these things for you. So where are you? Why don't you see it? Okay. That we were saying about the judgment. Don Juan spotlights your positive, seductive qualities. Definitely. Because this person, we already saw, I don't want to ruin now, but anyway, let's ruin everything. They had some serious stuff here. The Six of Cups, Ace of Cups, the Knight of Wands, the Force here, La Force, Temperance. So cards that are indicating desire, desire towards you. So yes, definitely, you are quite seductive. Miser, and shadow attributes, hoarding money and emotions. Absolutely, not money, but emotions for sure. Obsessive fear of losing your wealth. So, what were they doing? They were accumulating the love that you were giving to them. They were taking that thing for granted. Probably they haven't been loved enough in their childhood or from their previous partners. And they were like, now that I have found you, give me more of that. More, it's mine. Okay, I'm entitled to it. Of course, when they realized that they might lose you, they got so scared that they started going through this transformation, this change that we saw earlier. Okay. So this is what I see. Yes, we do have long-term potential. Yes, congratulations, you have actually managed to change this person. You know what I mean? Their values, their moral values have changed. And very good, very nice. So thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And of course, if you want to let me know what you think, if it makes sense, okay, go ahead. Thank you so much, guys. Bye-bye. If you have chosen the Aragonite, I hope that this thing is the Aragonite. I don't remember anymore because it's the stone and it has, it's like this. Anyway, hopefully it's the Aragonite. Okay. So, if you have chosen the Aragonite, this is going to be your reading, and let's see. What is the message that they want to tell you? What do they want to tell you? what do they want to tell you? Let's see. Queen of Pentacles. Wow. Judgment. Nine of Swords. I'm really glad when we are opening with the Queen of Pentacles. I'm always excited because we are talking about some sort. We start talking immediately about stability. Okay, I see you like this. I see you. 10 of Swords. Yes. So what's happening here, guys? 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords. It's obvious. There are two things. First of all, probably we might have gone through some sort of separation. Okay. This person might have walked away from you. We have the Eight of Cups, so someone is walking away at a certain moment in this connection. And this separation hasn't been very easy, has been really painful. And we also see the Nine of Swords and with the Ten of Swords together are indicating that someone is feeling like a victim, okay? They were feeling so helpless. They were feeling like they couldn't. This relationship had no future. Why it had no future? We are talking about no future at all, okay? And they were feeling like a victim, that they had to take that difficult decision to walk away. And with the Eight of Cups, why? Because the Eight of Cups is about, I'm leaving behind what doesn't work for me, what makes me feel sad, and I'm moving forward to find my own truth. Probably this person walked away in the past, hoping that their truth was somewhere else. They would find their truth somewhere else and not here with you, okay? Now, things did not work out the way they were expecting, okay? And they realized they weren't such a victim and they weren't imprisoned in this relationship, okay? And now with this Judgment card, they are coming forward and they want to tell you that they were wrong. They were wrong. And they are sorry, and they have been deceived by their own feelings and by their own confusion. So we are reintroducing the victimhood, but in a different mindset right now, from a different point of view. Back then, you were keeping me a prisoner, and I had to walk away, to run away from you, because there was no space for you in my life, and my truth was somewhere there. Over there, away from you, basically. When I managed to go over there, I realized that things were not that good for me anyway. And what happened was that I started recognizing your energy and your strength and your power. And I realized how stable and how loving and how grounded you are. You were never judging me. Okay, I got carried away by my own fears. I'm a victim of my own, worries and anxieties, and I am so sorry. So they are a victim again, but this time, they are sort of accepting that it was their mistake. The Judgment clearly is coming forward here to tell you that, oh my God, I changed my mind. I was so wrong. I am so sorry. Okay. And I believe that this is a message that you have been waiting for some time to hear. And again, not because you want to take some sort of revenge, but because you are wondering, am I that crazy? Am I so delusional? I mean, generally, I'm a very grounded person, okay? How is it possible that I don't see this situation coming? And all of a sudden, you are seeing, let's say, this person coming forward. I believe that this is most likely an actual message that this person wants to deliver to you, but we will see. King of Cups, sorry. So it's like, I am the victim of my feelings. I got confused. I couldn't control my anxiety, my fears. And I realized when I was away from you, I realized how important you are actually to me. Okay, so now they see you as part of their life. They want to be with you. You see here the court cards together. The Magician. Yes, yes, yes. I believe that this is coming, you know, this is an actual message. Here we have the Page of Pentacles. This is a message that they are going to actually tell you after a long time of waiting. For some of you especially, it has been some sort of waiting, and this thing looks like a stone that gathered by, anyway, by the street or something, anyway. So this is a message that they are going to deliver, and they are going to tell you how they have been deceived but by their own lack of clarity. So again, even though they are telling you that it's my fault, it's not my fault, it's my feelings. That's the problem here. So again, they are sort of trying to detach from their own responsibilities, even if this mess is completely their own responsibility. Yes, 8 of Wands. A message that is also coming forward very, very, very soon. Okay, very nice. 2 of Wands, definitely. Listen, for some of you, this person has left the connection because they wanted to pursue someone else, to pursue a different situation, a different connection, or simply a different kind of life. Maybe they didn't want a relationship. Now they are coming back, and they want to tell you that, first of all, they missed you. They have left really slowly, so the process of separation has been very slow and very painful, full of misunderstandings, full of difficulties. And they walked away slowly like the hermit, and they are coming back like crazy, okay, with full speed, full acceleration. They are coming back to give you this message that they should have given you like a few months ago, basically, okay? Are they honest? I believe that they are honest. We don't see any kind of attempt to manipulate you. Because after what they have done, they are coming back, recognizing your strength, recognizing your grounded energy, your personal power. So no, they don't have, let's say, the strength and the mental clarity to deceive you and to manipulate you. They are coming back like a beggar. Look at me. Give me, whatever you want to give me from your grounded energy, because I'm sorry, it's my fault, but it's not actually my fault. The problem is that I'm not strong enough, and I'm carried away by my feelings and by my perception, so I'm sorry. With the 2 of Wands, we are coming back in order to find some sort of solution to see how this relationship could move forward from now on. But it's not a card that is making me particularly happy after a 10 of Swords, okay? Again, I believe that they will sort of try to find sort of a convenient solution for them. This is what I think. They want to keep something from their old life. They want to keep that something there. And they are just asking you, begging you to be part of their life again. This is what they want to tell you. I'm sorry. It's my fault. I want to be with you again. And it was my mistake, but I can't help it. It's my feelings that are actually controlling me, and my fears and my anxieties. This is what I see. Let's see. Let's see their actions. Six of Cups. It was about time to see a few cups here because, you know, they are begging, they are asking, but we haven't seen how they really feel. Five of Wands. The Hanged Man. The Star. Queen of Swords. So they are apologizing. They are coming forward. They are apologizing, definitely. They are willing to accept your anger, your lack of trust. They are willing to take it all, basically. Whatever you have to say to them, whatever you are going to give them as some sort of feedback, they are there to listen. They don't care. They know that they want to reestablish the connection. This is what they want. And even if you are in a Queen of Swords energy, they don't care. For some of you, the Queen of Swords can indicate the third party I was telling you about, that maybe this person has left in order to find someone else out there and continue their life with them. Apparently, with this Ten of Swords, this situation hasn't worked out, and now they're back. Of course, you're going to tell me, and so what? Am I the plan B? I can't tell you no. I can't tell you no, you're not the plan B. For sure, we see how vulnerable they are emotionally, and how easily they are affected by their negative emotions. And, you know, almost that they are controlled by their emotions. So they are right on this. So for sure they are recognizing your value. For sure they believe that you are special and that you have potential of developing a stable connection and so on. But I'm not so sure that we have the right amount of feelings in all of this. Yes, they have hopes about this relationship, let's say. That's for sure. The Wheel of Fortune. And they want to take that extra risk. I just don't know how they are going to handle in the future. Okay, in a relationship, for sure, there are going to be difficulties. There are going to be moments of tension. How are they going to cope with those moments when they are constantly controlled by their feelings and their instinctive nature? How? This is the problem. And I think the Wheel of Fortune here is telling you that this person is coming forward. They are telling you that they want to bring forward the connection, that they missed you, that they have done a mistake and they are begging. But at the same time, this Wheel of Fortune is showing their lack of stability, how this whole situation, you know, might change tomorrow if they wake up and they are not feeling very confident about themselves. The World, so for sure a reconciliation. This is what they are looking for. The Empress, nice, nice. Now we start talking. Knight of Pentacles with the Eight of Wands here, and Knight of Swords. So they want to bring things forward, yes, and they have a lot of desire for you. The feelings, the positive feelings and the feelings of love are something that they will start developing now. Okay, they have begun sort of tuning into that energy, to the positive aspect of feelings lately, positive feelings towards you. But we cannot say that they love you. Instead, I believe that once they really start trying to reestablish the connection and talk, they will start developing more and more feelings. Okay, especially if you give them that opportunity to actually be with you, let's say. So they have a lot of desire for you, absolutely crazy desire. And, you know, I believe it's a mix between primitive feelings that are in the process of development. Okay, so this is a deep infatuation that starts becoming sort of a love kind of thing. The extreme desire, physical attraction and passion that they have for you, and they have missed that a lot. Your clear and positive energy that is not, you know, you're not, let's say this is not a toxic positivity. This is grounded energy. This is the ability to see things for what they are and not being drowned by negative feelings and worries. And of course, the fact that if you give them this opportunity, they will want to take things forward. You know, they are trying to figure out. So it's a mix of various things that is leading this person to come forward to you. This is what I see. Their message is very simple. They want a reconciliation. They want to tell you that it was their mistake. They cannot guarantee you that they will not be super emotional again in the future. And we will see. But what they want is to bring things forward so they don't have to risk losing you. Now, again, here I have my doubts, I have to tell you, because I don't know if this whole story about losing you and I don't want to lose you, and is it because they really don't want to lose you or because they want to have a convenient situation in their life? And now, because I'm curious, I will clarify a bit this thing before we get to see the result. Give me a second. So I want to stop for a second and see their feelings. How do they feel about you? What are you really to them? Are you simply an option with all these benefits that we have already seen? Or this is, you know, something genuine? Because I really cannot... What's this? 7 of Wands. Okay. The Fool. 10 of Pentacles. The World. Knight of Wands. I think it's both things. Let me explain. We have already, you know, talked about the desire and so on. I'm not going to go there again. But we have someone that sees the stability that you can deliver. Okay. The clarity that you can give in their life. Plus the fact that they like you so much. Okay. And they know that together you can be happy, you can manifest happiness. So this is the part where it's dedicated to you, exclusively to you. There is another side where, let's say we have seen how emotional they are and how they are controlled by their emotions that unfortunately for them, most of the time are sort of 9 of Swords. Okay, I'm worried, I'm anxious, I can't sleep at night, I am freaking out. And as a result, they need this stability in their life. So they are sort of emotionally vulnerable, emotionally unstable, and they need someone next to them that will keep them grounded and that will tell them, hey, listen, no, you're wrong here because, you know, if you think about it, I think you are exaggerating. So that person is going to be you. So we have both situations. It's all about you, but at the same time, it's all about them and their personal needs. And you are the perfect solution that is meeting both things. Okay, this is what I see. So let's see the future. What is the future potential here? Will you manage to work this thing out? Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, the Strength, the Empress. I see the Empress, but honestly, I believe like you are the Emperor of the relationship, not the Empress. The Empress is referring to the positive energy that you are bringing into this relationship. It's talking about a rebirth of the relationship, a new beginning, and it is obviously because of your energy, not of their energy. Let's see some more. Five of Pentacles. So, what I have to tell you, if you want to be in this relationship, yes, you can be in this relationship, and you also will have the control. Because this person wants you accept to be with them, they will sort of surrender to your to the things that the Queen of Swords will tell them to do. Okay, that's fine, but so you become the emperor. You are become the head of this whole situation. The point is, it will start feeling like you are on your own in this connection, or the person that you have in front of you is really inferior to you. So what you need to consider, the relationship, yes, can continue if you want it to continue, no problem. But what I see is that you are sort of settling for much less than what you deserve. That this person, okay, are you always going to be that strong to support them, to guide them, to tell them? After some times, if you don't keep your boundaries, you will start feeling like you are dealing with someone who's kind of absorbing your energy, okay? And they are always sort of on, they are never balanced. They are never emotionally balanced, and they are expecting from you to balance them out. So it's a huge responsibility, and it's also sort of exhausting if you think about this, okay? Let's see the long term. Two of Cups, but no, whatever I say, you are choosing to go on. Four of Wands, Nine of Cups. Ace of Pentacles, not bad. Ace of Cups, not bad at all. Okay. It is what it is. Yes, maybe you are settling for someone who is not as strong as you. Maybe sometimes they will try to be there for you. Okay, they will try to participate seriously in all of this, but they just can't give you what you are sort of expecting. Even not what you are expecting, what you deserve. Because apparently, you are going to be more than satisfied in the future. The message that I have just given to you is some sort of warning, let's say, that you have to evaluate and consider if it is something like this. But the future seems to be quite promising. We have a wonderful Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Cups, so you are enjoying the fact that this person is opening up emotionally towards you, that we start building a wonderful union, that we are healing each other. Maybe you need this type of partner, okay? Maybe you want to have this type of partner. Sometimes can be frustrating, yes, with that Five of Pentacles, absolutely. But on the other hand, if you have love, if that person is loyal to you, if they are willing to commit and everything, maybe supporting them is not a problem for some of you. For some others, yes, it's going to be a problem, let's say. And it depends on how practical and how emotional you really are, okay? And this is the reason why I think the reading is concluded with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups, because it's like, it's up to you. It's up to you. Yes, we do have a long-term potential and a satisfying long-term potential, but we are not talking about a relationship between equals. Someone here is sort of the boss, someone here is the parent, and the other side is the child, the beggar kind of situation. Yes, please. The beggar will try to do what they have to do. They will give you feelings, they will give you their love. So if you are really in love with this person, this situation can keep you very satisfied. If you are more on the practical, more on the Queen of Swords side, you're going to be like, what is this? No. Okay. What you have to know is that on an emotional level, despite the difficulties and the ups and downs, this person is there for you and they will love you. Okay, so once they manage to connect to those feelings and start sort of becoming more infatuated to you and all of these things, they will eventually, fall in love for you, absolutely, and they will love you. So if you are the love type of person, you are fine. If you are more Queen of Swords, not really. Let's see some more. Child, eternal, shadow attributes, inability to grow up and be responsible, your person. Extreme dependency on others for physical security. The only thing that I would change for this from this message is not the physical security, is the emotional security. Okay. Show me the way. Tell me if I'm right or wrong. Tell me if I am being sort of rational or irrational. So it's a continuous form, let's say, of guidance, this situation, okay? Knight, loyalty, absolutely yes, this person is going to be loyal in the future. Romance, yes, I told you that they are crazy over you, and as the time goes by, they are going to get more and more attached to you, and in a positive way, the attachment. A love and chivalry, a love of honor. Now, I don't know if this is a love of honor generally, but since we have somebody who is so emotional and so affected by their emotions, just imagine the level of romanticism that this relationship will gain once they will connect, let's say, to the positive aspect of their feelings. They already started doing that thing, but they just need some time, Mystic, revels in intimate union with the divine. Okay, we can't call these people spiritual, come on. I believe that this is more about you. I don't know if you are spiritual or something, but for sure you are wise, you are grounded, and you are focused. So I think it's more like a high priestess, okay? And prince, romantic charm and potential for power. I don't know, maybe this person can actually change if they start feeling more secure and more fulfilled from this relationship. Maybe they will stop being so Nine of Swords. And if they do this, since they are so emotional, they will definitely connect to a positive source, to this Ace of Cups that we have seen so many times. And eventually, yes, the relationship will become less of this codependency, okay, that we have seen. Lover, great passion, absolutely yes. Yes. And devotion, yes. Unbridled, appreciation of someone or something. Yes, they are appreciating you. In the beginning, I told you, I see all this appreciation. I see all this, please let me be with you, begging a kind of situation. But again, I was telling you, I'm not sure if they are doing this for their own personal things or if it's about the love that they have for you. We have seen that it's both things. Both. They want their healing, and they also want you in their life. So this is what I see. Very good. Very, very good. It's up to you to choose now. It depends on how Queen of Swords you really are. Okay. So let me know what you think. If you think that it makes sense. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye bye.